Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. I have just returned tonight from Toastmasters in Balclutha. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've ever been to a Toastmasters. I've only been to one other one ever before in my life. But oh my goodness, you would love it. I know you would. So Toastmasters. Oh, wait, before I go there, just in case this is the first time that you're ever meeting me, which it probably isn't, but if it is, my name is Cyndilu, and I help people step into their dreams and let them know that life can happen after trauma and you can become an overcomer, even if you're feeling defeated today. Boom, da. Alrighty, so I wanted to share with you, when I went to Toastmasters tonight, I went thinking that I was going to be the table talk topic master. As it turned out, I'd never done that before, and because it was only my second meeting ever, I turned that over to someone else, which means then I got to do a table talk topic. See why I said this was a tongue twister? So these are my thoughts about tonight's table talk topics experience. So they kind of flipped it over on me, and I ended up doing one of my topics. And they asked me what book I was reading. Only that's what it said on the paper. But instead, they asked me, what book are you reading next? And I was like thrown for a little bit. I'm like, oh, wow. Well, I have a whole list of books. I like have them in Audible and they're like waiting to be read, but I don't remember the titles of them because I'm not there yet. But I was able to share with them that I am actually reading next the same book that I've been reading since the beginning of the year. So I'm in a mastermind about a particular book, and we are going through chapter by chapter. For a whole month, we're studying one chapter. At this point, I'm not sure what the instructor or what the mentor leader is going to have us do for the rest of the year, but this is my first month in this intensive study where we are diving deep into this book and learning the principles and then living the principles and then learning to lead the principles. So you'll hear more of that throughout the year as that unfolds. But part of it, too, what I realized tonight was I've actually had this burning desire to be a part of Toastmasters for 30 years or more. So tonight for me was like stepping into something that I've wanted to do for a long, long time. So it's pretty cool. I always get an itchy nose when I'm on here. I don't know why. Anyway, don't worry about that. So I asked them, because all of them had been in Toastmasters for a while, and I asked them what were the top 3 things that I could tell other people that Toastmasters could do for them. Because Toastmasters will change your life. It will change so much about you. You'll grow. There's personal development. There's all kinds of things. So I asked them what were 3 things. And here's the 3 that the table talk topic master gave me, and the other people in the room all agreed that these are probably the top 3. Number 1, it will help you build your self-esteem. Hands down, number 1. And who does not need more self-esteem? I know I still do. I was in the dumps this morning, but I am back up now, and I'm actually higher up than I've been in a long time. I don't know if you watch my videos, but this is probably the most animated that I've been, the most excited that I've been. I may have found a burning desire that has been in me for a long time to be a speaker. I knew I wanted to be a speaker, but I didn't know how badly I really want to be a speaker and share with people from my heart all that's in me and from my life the lessons that I've learned. And that's what I want to do with speaking. So that's inspirational, motivational, and encouraging. So that's the first one, build self-confidence. The second one, I've got my notes over here, so I'm kind of back and forth here. The second one is to improve your employability. It's going to help you with skills for interviewing, skills for negotiating, skills for being in front of people and doing presentations as part of your job, skills to have a good argument in a way that is not going to be confrontational, but move everybody forward. Can you imagine having that skill in the workplace? That is going to make you more employable. It's going to open up job opportunities for you. The third thing that it can do for you is to strengthen your voice. And I'm a living example of that right now in this moment. Everyone has a story to tell. I have hundreds of stories to tell, but all of those hundreds of stories is one long story of my life. Everyone has that story to tell, but not everyone has the ability to have the strength behind their voice to share that story, or to have the confidence to stand up and share that story, or the skill to stand up and share that story. So imagine being able to have other people speak life into you so that you can learn to speak and tell your story and give your message. So say you're even in a network marketing company. You have a message to give people because you're likely in that company because you want those products to help other people. There's very few people that are in network marketing these days who are not in it to help people. They're in it to help people. So if you know somebody that's in a network marketing company, don't beat them up, knock them down, find out what it is that they have that will help people. It might not be for you. It might be for someone else. I didn't even know I was going to go there with that tangent. Anyway, everyone has a voice and everyone has a story, and your story needs to be heard. And I say Toastmasters might be the place for you to go and find the strength and the building up of your confidence so that you can get the skills to tell your story. It's been a pleasure sharing with you tonight. If you live in or around Balclutha, New Zealand, I want to invite you next Thursday night, 7:30 p.m., to meet me in Balclutha. And if you want to do that, put a 1 in the comments and I will send you the location. Or maybe I'll be posting it. I need to find out from them exactly where it is and to make sure that I can post all that. If I can, it will be in the comments. Alrighty, and if I can't post that publicly, you just go ahead and send me a message. I'm sure I can. But I want to check with them first. I don't know the rules and regulations. This is only my second meeting ever and only the first one that I've gone to in the Balclutha area. So I'm very excited. It's less than half an hour from my house and I will be there next week. And I would love to see you there also. And for my friends here on Facebook that are around the globe, I'll see you again later today or tomorrow, depending on your time zone. I'm going to bed right now because it's late. Well, not real late, but I have 13 minutes till my bedtime deadline. So I'm headed off to bed. When I get up in the morning, I will do another Facebook Live. And I will share with you one of the stories of my life that I started to share tonight. And they said, stop, save that for a icebreaker speech. So I want to practice that speech on you. I will be doing that tomorrow. And I shall talk to you then. Have a great night.